All right, welcome back to the channel. This is something that I was not expecting to be opening in October 2025. This is the Topps 2024 Dune Chrome set. And this is a hobby box. There's also a value box, which has a little bit different pulls and pack count and all that stuff. But it's a little bit strange because uh, this is all stuff from the Dune movies. So this set contains stuff from the first and the second movie of at least a trilogy, from what I understand. There's a third one coming out in 2026. So this set arrives kind of in the middle here because part two came out in March 2024. Part three comes out in December 2026. So this comes out here in the middle in 2025, labeled as a 2024 set. So it's very strange. But yeah, this was not even on my radar. But when I saw this pop up on my feed from Topps, I'm like, I have to obtain one of these boxes and see what it's all about. So I've been doing a little bit of research on what exactly are in these boxes and what's in this set. And from what I've gathered, the hobby box, which is this, is going to have 10 packs, 5 cards per pack. And what you can expect out of a hobby box is going to be 3 numbered refractor parallels, and then at least 1 Arrakis beige pulsar parallel, whatever that means. And then there's like higher end chases, which are going to be like auto cards, and then there's spiced relic cards, which I guess they use. Somehow they incorporate spice that was used in the movie in the actual cards in some way. And then there's like booklets and superfractor chases and medallion chases. There's a lot going on in this set. But if we can get any of that cool stuff, if we can get any auto, that'd be sweet. But yeah, it's a little bit of an oddball set here, in between the two, or in between the movies coming out. So yeah, I've just been doing a bunch of research trying to figure out what is going on in this set, but it looks sick. Big fan of the movies, so I guess I'll just jump right into this and see what we can pull. So here we go. First opening of the Dune hobby box here. But these are going for about, I picked this up on eBay. These are going for about I've seen them like 140 to like 160. Some are even starting to list a little bit higher. But I picked this up. It was like 145 with shipping. So how exactly are we opening this hobby box? Does it slide? I think it's supposed to slide out, or does it open? Oh man, I don't even know. Oh, I think it goes like that. Oh yeah, it's a little magnet. So there we go. So we got our 10 packs in there. Nice little presentation, but let's try to get these all out here. All right, that's a really nice box. Probably keep that kind of like as a display, but so there's our 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs there. All right, so yeah, there's value boxes, I think, still on the Topps website, so I might try to pick up a couple of those maybe. But yeah, I guess let's just get right into this and see what we can get out of here. Here we go. Pack number 1. The Spice Melange. So there's like scene cards, where there's scenes from the first and the second movie. Lady Jessica and Shadout Mapes? I don't know what they call her. The new Duke. Ooh. And then this is going to be, I think they call him the Herald of the Change. And that's going to be a parallel of some sort. Yeah, the Herald of the Change. Interesting. Probably sleeve him up right off the bat. Crash landing into the desert. So that's got, I mean, that's like a little bit of a foil to it as well. I'm not sure, to be honest. Like I watched a couple opening videos, and I'm not that familiar with Topps Chrome, but I'll do my best to try to not look like a fool here. All right. The plans for Arrakis. Visions of Chani. Fade Routha. Dude's kind of crazy. Ooh, and there's our numbered parallel. One of them. Search for the assassin. Oh, so that's the dude. That's the dude hiding in the wall where he sends out that little flying like insect, like hunter-killer robot thing. That's kind of sick. Number 284 out of 289. And then we'll throw that fade right out there in the sleeve as well. Breakfast on Caladan. So that's like, that's going to be in the first movie. And that's where he uses his voice for the first time on film. Paul studies Arrakis. Path into the desert. Dr. Liet Kynes. Sardaukar Bashar. And that is going to be some sort of... Is that going to be like a refractor, I think, maybe? That's pretty sick. They make the Sardaukar in the films like super like kind of like terrifying, like culty type dudes. And then that's going to be Baron Vladimir Harkonnen. See, I don't know. Is that going to be... So it's like a similar... I guess it's like a similar character card to that. But I don't know if like that's like a specific parallel. Because it's like there's so many different like foils and stuff. We'll just throw it in the sleeve anyway. I like them. I did play the new Dune Awakening game for quite a bit. I think I put about 100 hours into that. I'm going to be honest, it kind of has like fallen off a little bit because of their merged, or like there's like so many servers that you end up on a server and there's like nobody on it. Dr. Wellington Gurney Halleck. Behind the scenes. Interesting. So that's the direct. It's like a director card. That's kind of cool. Dennis, what's his name? I don't even Villeneuve. I don't know how to say his last name. Like I've always like read it, and like I don't know if I've ever heard it like pronounced. An auto card would be sweet. Duncan, Idaho. Bene Gesserit sister. Arrival on Arrakis. That's pretty sick. We have an auto. Dr. Wellington UA. That's wild. Some of these auto cards are crazy. I saw somebody had a auto of Lady Jessica listed for like $2,000 or something crazy like that. That's sick. That's super cool. Super happy we got an auto. And then Reverend Mother. So that is one of three. So they say the odds are you get an auto in one of three hobby boxes. So that is pretty good luck there. Facing the Sandworm. Amtal Rule. Here I Am, Here I Remain. It's going to be the Baron. Rabban Harkonnen. Protests from Jamis. That's the dude that gets killed. It's pretty sweet. I think 4 packs left here. Harkonnen Commander. Herald of the Change of the Imperium. Sardaukar ship. That's pretty sick. Yo, and then we get a Gurney Halleck numbered parallel here. 84 out of 150. And we have a Baron Vladimir Harkonnen back there. That's sick. So this is going to be a refractor parallel, because I think that's what they call. Yeah, so that's going to be a refractor parallel. So that's like a blue refractor. That's pretty sweet. I like Gurney. 3 packs left here. Lady Margot Fenring of the Bene Gesserit. That's the one that they, that's the chick that they send to, I guess, sleep with Fade Ralpha. So I'm guessing that child will probably make an appearance in part 3. That's my guess. Another Gurney Halleck. Duke Leto Atreides. Paul Atreides. Nice. It's pretty sweet. 2 packs remaining here. I think I'm probably going to have to pick up some of those value boxes. Maybe another hobby box if I see a good deal. The Bene Gesserit Mission. A New Vision. The Sardaukar and Harkonnen Alliance. Ooh. And then we get that's another, that's the same Doctor guy. That's just going to be a parallel. It's not going to be a numbered. Yeah, that's the same Doctor guy. Nice. Throw him up there. Last pack. Let's see what we can get out of here. It would be cool to get another hobby box. Try to get another auto. It's going to be the Sardaukar, Duncan and Keynes, House Atreides Falls. It's just like a big explosion. And there's our third refractor parallel. 47 of 175. Paul's second encounter with Stilgar. That's pretty sweet. And last card back there, Paul and Lady Jessica make their escape. Nice. Sleep that up, and then we'll take a look at all our hits for the box. So we've got wait, did we end up with 4? I think we got 4. So we got our auto, Dr. Wellington Yue. I think I don't know if that's how you say his name. I can't remember how they say it. Gurney Halleck, blue refractor. Okay, so that one's not numbered. That's just a blue refractor. Sardaukar Bashar. That's a refractor parallel. Wait, so how many? So there's supposed to be 3. They say 3 numbered parallels per hobby box, which I don't. So these ones are not numbered. So those are going to be refractor parallels. And then these are, so they're numbered. They're numbered on the front. Do they count this as a number? But this one's, I don't think these are numbered. Yeah, I don't see a number on this. We get the Doctor again. Raban Harkonnen. Rabin. Director Dennis. Aaron Vladimir Harkonnen. Fade Routha. And the Herald of the Change. None of these are numbered. So they said, they said that there were supposed to be 3 numbered refractor parallels in a box, and I don't think we got 3. But we did get an auto. Just peel through these once again. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I missed one. Yeah, it's nothing. But yeah, there's like a base set within the set. And then there's like scene cards and all sorts of stuff. But I'm digging these cards because I'm a big fan of the movie. Super glad we got a auto out of here. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Got an auto. We got some numbered refractor parallels, and we got some other sick cards. big fan of this. I'll probably pick up some value boxes. Maybe I'll pick up another hobby box if I come across one for a decent price. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Okay, bye.